with my dog and we're playing fetch, and it's one of the most divine places in the world, so I thought I'd do the video from here today. When you've been a healer for as long as I have, my name's Catriona, and I have been a healer and teacher for over 20 years. When you've been doing it for as long as I have, you have little things that you continue to teach. Everyone has their own little phrases or little things that you teach. And one of them I want to talk about today, but I'm going to start by talking about a client of mine who I think I started seeing them about 15 years ago. And they transformed their life pretty quickly once they saw me, but they kept seeing me over time. They have a very high pressure job. They fly around the world. They do international sporting events. And anyway, I received this fantastic text message from them I think they're somewhere in America at the moment doing some big sporting event. I don't know which one. Anyway, I wanted to read it out and then explain what they're talking about. I just wanted to say hello, to thank you again for your teachings. Every time I feel happiness bubble up in me for no apparent reason, I'm grateful for the guidance you've given me to improve myself and just be. I love having a happiness bank. That's what we're talking about today, happiness bank. I also love being aware of my feelings, and being happy for just being is just one of the best feelings to experience. And I know that I'm always going to be okay and that things are always going to work out for me. And that is basically the bottom line of my teachings, is that when you learn emotional mastery, when you learn how to grasp the wonderful things that happen to you and put them in your happiness bank, you can continue to feel good even if things are difficult, even if things are hard. And a lot of the time when we're distressed or in stress, it's because we've learned how to be that. We actually haven't learned very much how to be happy. We haven't learned how to be peaceful. I was talking about this to my partner today because my partner was talking about anxiety, and I was like, well, reframe anxiety. Like, the word anxiety makes it seem like we have this condition, but in fact it's just that we've learned to live a nervous, over-anxious life. But when we unlearn it and we learn peace and you stop, so for me anxiety is just the what is it? Hang on, okay. For me, anxiety is just, I'll start again. For me, anxiety is just the hangover of toxic thoughts. And when you learn not to let your mind go down those path of everything, being terrible and so hard, you stop having the anxious feelings. And so today we're talking about the happiness bank and what that is. And basically, when good things happen to us, we kind of just bounce along. Oh yeah, that's good. But if you let them percolate around your brain, oh my goodness, such a beautiful sunny day today. Oh, I had such a delicious lunch. Oh, I remember 2 days ago I went to the most amazing cafe and had the most incredible lunch, and I was so grateful for this wonderful food. And you just grow it and you feel it. Now, it's not just talking about it. You actually need to feel what that feeling is. And the more that you bring those feelings, and I guess it's feelings of gratitude, happiness, joy, the more you bring that into yourself and you feel all those things, like think about all the things that are in your life that are fantastic, and do it on a regular basis. Try to think about it like 5, 6, 10 times a day. And what you're actually doing is creating a literal happiness bank, because what occurs is the peptides in your brain start to wire and fire and go, oh, and then the peptides come down and they go into your bloodstream and they say, oh, we're happy. And usually we don't have happiness. Usually we don't have happiness peptides pumping around us as much as we'd like, because we're not used to teaching our bodies to feel that. So teach your body to feel happy. Teach your body that teach your body that's what you want. Happiness and peace. So the first thing I'd suggest is we'll go for the happiness today. The first things I suggest is we'll go for happiness today. I suggest that you really look at the beautiful, happy things that make you feel good in your life. Maybe you can make a list of them and try and think about them like 4, 5, 6 times a day and actually feel it. Feel what it feels like and create that happiness bank, and you'll be surprised how much it starts changing your life. Oh, my dog, it's time to play. I better get the ball, and we'll see you later. Bye.